Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out the Chella Eyebrow pencil. It's in the shade Tantalizing Taupe. And then I'm also going to be testing out their eyebrow defining gel in clear. So I actually left my brows filled in, so I use Anastasia gel right now. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I normally do. I'm going to really quick remove this, and then we're going to be using these products, but I just figured I'd show you guys what I normally do, so we're gonna recreate it. So I'm just gonna use a little cotton pad and some micellar water, and I'm gonna take it off, show you guys my actual brows. I have very thin, sparse brows, so yeah. Alright, so I've got all my product off now, so these are pretty much my natural brows. We're gonna start off with this brow pencil. So I got these off of Macy's, and I was a little bit skeptical with purchasing this because their shades online, I feel like this is the Tantalizing Taupe shade, but I was kind of really nervous that it wasn't gonna match my hair color, because I was gonna originally order like a medium or dark brown shade, but then I looked up some YouTube videos and some other reviews and stuff and saw some photos with people using it, and people were saying this is more like universal. So it's actually a lot darker than it appears. So this is the actual shade. So it is a lot darker than what is shown. That's why I was a little bit thrown off. So I'm really glad that I looked into the actual color of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start filling in my brows. So I'm gonna start towards the bottom, just like gliding along the lower line, just to create a little bit of shape, and then we'll do some strokes upwards to create little tiny hairs. I feel like the payoff is pretty good. It comes off really nicely. It's not like some other pencils that are very stiff and you have to like dig it into your skin to get color. It's not like super smooth like a gel eyeliner where it's gonna get cakey and like everywhere, but it goes on very nicely. I haven't used one of these eyebrow pencils in so long. I feel like this eyebrow pencil kind of reminds me of the Benefit one. The Precisely My Brows, I think that's what it's called. But this one glides on a little bit smoother. So it's a very, very fine tip. So easy to use if you have like thin brows. Or if you just want to be a lot more precise and get some nice definition. I feel like it doesn't look as good as when I use gel. Like, I feel like if you have really, really sparse brows like me, you have to go over it like a ton. And I'll go out and blend it out after. But there are a few spots where it's a little patchy. I don't know. Alright, so I've got my brows filled in. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of concealer to the outer parts of them, and then I will use the gel. Or actually, let me blend them first. I'm just using the other side of the brush, using the spoolie. So this is how they're looking. I'm going to take a little concealer. This is the El Makiage Multi-Use Perfecting Concealer in the shade 3.5. And I'm just going to take a little bit around. Now, normally, guys, I don't use concealer around my brows. I'm kind of just lazy, and I feel like I don't really need it most times. So normally I don't do this just because I'm red. I'm just going to go in with a beauty blender and tap this out. Now I'm just using the concealer to get rid of the redness. I'm not really using it too much to shape the brows. Like I said, I don't normally do that. I just kind of fill them in. I'm gonna go ahead next and use some of the Chella Eyebrow Defining Gel in Clear. By the way, guys, so unwrapping these, I actually used these on my UCAM show earlier today. And not the pencil, only the gel. So these come wrapped in a plastic, which is really great. I mean, bad for the environment, obviously, but good for sanitary reasons. But the plastic on the brow pencil was so tightly like put on it that like I couldn't even get the bottom half off. It was very difficult to get off. The brow gel wasn't too hard. The brow gel though, the applicator is pretty large for a brow applicator. Like I feel like the width of the brush is very wide, and because of that I feel like you don't get that much product on. I don't know, I feel like a lot of other brow brushes I'm used to have like smaller, thinner brushes. But enough comes out, makes your brows look very natural. It gives a little bit more definition. The other thing I kind of like but don't like about this brow gel is it holds your brows in place, but it doesn't get hard and stiff like other brow gels, which I like, but I kind of don't like it because then your brows are a little bit more flexible. So if you really want them to stay in place, I don't know, it's better for like a natural look. So yeah, these are my brows filled in with the Chella Eyebrow Defining Gel and the Tantalizing Taupe shade of the Chella brow pencil. So honestly, I'd probably give this product like a 3.5 out of 5. I think it's a really great product. I really like the color. This actually matches my hair perfectly, so I'm actually really glad I got this shade. But the thing I don't like about it is it's very thin, the applicator, which is really great for definition, but if you have really thin, sparse brows, it's kind of hard to get everywhere. Like I felt like I was doing it for like an hour, like trying to fill them in. I also feel like it kind of feathers out slightly towards the end. Like it's not as clean as I wish it was, and here it's a little patchy. So I do like this product. I just feel like it's not the greatest for my brows, but I do think it's a great product. So yeah, I would recommend it. Just if you have sparse brows, you might be there for a while filling them in. But I like the color payoff. It's pigmented. I feel like the application is nice. Like it goes on nice and smooth. I just think it's a little harder to use when you have less brow hair. Oh, by the way, guys, another downside of this product if you have sparse brows is, let me see how much product is actually in this. So I have sparse brows, as I've told you guys a million times, and if I use one of these brow pencils, this usually lasts me. So this is how much product you get. I feel like I've already used a ton. So you get about like 1.25 inches worth of product, and I honestly feel like this would last me 2 weeks, so that's why I opt for a different method. So those are the products for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe down below and stay tuned for my videos. I'll be posting now every Wednesday and every Sunday, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.